Good morning, everyone. This is Rivka. We're playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's see if we can get through Fort Bessalat in one session. I don't think we're gonna, but we'll try it. So we're starting with Beta Sand Waste. This is a... should be a pretty straightforward map. I don't have any special notes on it. The big thing here is that we have a machinist, an enemy machinist for the first time. So I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Into the fray then.
But I think the big piece here is just going to be...
I won't disappoint.
I'm ready.
making sure that we've got our units positioned on this side. I'm assuming that the enemy is going to be on that side. We've got our three heavier armored characters there. Oh man.
The winds bear it onward now.
Guessed wrong.
And fair winds they are. I should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever.
You already know why. Delita literally just told you that he was planning on assassinating Goltana. Whatever.
The moment Goltana hears of the Northern Sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die.
Your methods are inhuman.
I do love, like, as Kefka gets this reputation as one of the primary villains partially because of the poisoning of Doma Castle. And I feel like this is an example where they are doing something very similar, utilizing poison. Now, they're not utilizing it against a civilian population, and it's not intended to be deadly. But
rejoice.
It is what it is.
An end to war and bloodshed, and with that end, a new beginning. The church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap, but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
So the gimmick for this fight is that we end up starting poisoned. I did forget about where the enemy was going to start, but Ramza starts out front anyway?
No match for me.
That was a ridiculous one-shot. Okay. But that actually could work out really well. Because I have really good vertical on jump already. He's 11 off, so we can get a start there.
Now then.
All we have to do is finish him off. So if we can get our characters up here I don't suppose break works. No. Too good. It would have been too good to be true. Let's do... How much damage does Drain do? Not a lot. You know what? Let's just go with a disable if it works. Nope, nope, nope. Let's check what this guy actually has. Barrick is actually immune to here. Confusion and Charm. Okay, that's just because he has like a boss tag then. That's kind of annoying. His gun's gone. Really hoping for the proc there on auto potion. He's a lot beefier than I was anticipating when I saw Machinist.
Wake up!
Unfortunately, that does stop me from getting rid of the poison as quickly as I would have liked. Harry? Ramza and,
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then?
Oh.
How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption?
The auto
Answer
proceed.
the cries of her downtrodden populace.
The auto proceed button in this game is different than the auto proceed button in Expedition 33, which is the other game I'm playing right now.
Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight
Yeah.
it with your existence,
Little
we must
naivety.
bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
Okay.
You ain't leaving here alive.
So he can still use his abilities with punches, but without the gun, it's a lot less dangerous. That's really obnoxious that they killed that guy off right away. And I'm a little bit worried about... Yes!
Come on.
Forward.
Okay, he is immobilized. Wish I had a better shot here. That is the only downside. If I go up here, can he hit Barrack? Yes.
Right there.
I did equip my own glacial gun this time. Ah, darn. Barrack goes before Ramza, so we're not going to get the jump off. I am currently very much counting on these 50-50s from the Aegis shields and the Shihiradori and Defender blocks.
Open your eyes. Thanks.
Take this!
This could be real bad if they don't block. We got another shield parry.
I've earned this.
Hey, the poison wore off. That's good. This parry is kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. He's probably gonna... Yeah, he's gonna break.
Excellent. My turn.
Ramza can't actually get where I would like him to be yet.
No turning back.
So let's do a shout. Get all of his stats up. And I'm gonna just move up. His poison should be wearing off soon-ish. And I really need to get a Curaga off on my whole team at the end of this, I think. I suppose that's another thing I could do, is drain. No.
By baleful howl of spirits unfeeling, life interred in stone unyielding.
There. Now my back row is actually protected. Let's move up here.
I'm up against it now.
And I think... I can't use elevation for this. Let's just do a quick check here. That gets Ramza. Stadio, Beowulf, and Jaquette. Just Beowulf. I think we go for the 4. And hope that Ramza isn't going to take another big hit here. It hurts Rafa, or like Rafa's the only one that's in real danger, but with both the archers gone and the gun disabled, I think we're okay here.
Let me see.
Awesome. Because yeah, this is the only thing I'm worried about, and Ramza goes in 4 turns, so unless that Thundara goes off,
Can't die yet.
it does. Great. Well, I guess the other thing we can do here is
Worry not.
My thanks.
X potion. And again, Rafa's not in immediate danger, even though there are knights up there.
Now.
Poison finally wears off on Ramza. There's some more shield
Where
parries.
to begin?
That's genuinely, I feel a little dirty with how well that worked. Let's do a quick XP multiple of 5. And if it's gonna hit those 3, I'm actually gonna change it up. I was originally gonna do healing to get Rafa back up,
God, don't be shy.
but if I can get her hasted, that should have a similar function because she can just heal herself.
I must concentrate.
Man, I accidentally pinned myself in here, and he's just out of range of being able to jump on Barrack, so I guess let's jump on this mage.
Here I go.
And we are gonna hit him.
I won't miss.
That might bump him down enough that Ramza gets the kill. He's out of MP. Okay. That's fair. I mean, I guess let's just attack. I really don't care that much. If he hits, I don't think I'm going to kill these knights. But I don't think they're going to kill me either.
The next move is key.
As long as this guy doesn't get a rend off, I'm feeling pretty confident.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Perfect. He just walked right back into range.
I must take care. I will not fall.
What to do?
I was really hoping for a boosted one there.
Come on.
I don't want to risk it at this point. Oh. That'll do. Holy proc.
I will make you pay.
Little late for that. I'm okay with them wasting their turn.
Brewing.
Elevation 4. We just saw holy work, so I'm gonna go with it.
You're overmatched. This can't be. Not now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlando.
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man.
One of the best Cids.
My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
The leader?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim.
Yeah,
Have you any
that's not
evidence of
gonna
this?
go so well.
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof. Yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust. Words fail me, Your Grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight. all
Yeah,
out
that's
your
probably not the
forces.
best choice there.
Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You summoned me, Your Grace?
I want you to maintain your contact with Malond. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Lag is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
And that's why he
Excellent.
believes him.
You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a knight devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your Grace.
Okay.
Was there something?
We're gonna do a quick check here. I don't think Ramza has enough to get the next Dragoon ability yet. We do finally have enough to get a good summon. So Rafa can get a little bit of offense going. Beowulf is here for one reason. Equip swords. We've got him up to 4 already.
I shall give it my all.
And I think this is where we give him where is it? I think this is where we give him the Ring of Aptitude for JP up. Because I don't want him sitting here for too long. Oh, that doesn't give Knight Swords. Crap. Well, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. But we should be okay for this couple fights. And quite frankly, he's got plenty of movement. Like, this should still be fine. Let's grab Purification, since we can afford it. That'll just give him a thing that he can do. And it does have pretty solid defense and such. Oh wait, who all is wearing Gaia gear right now? Yeah, that sounds right. It does give +2 attack power. That's fine, that's fine. And we'll give Rafa... We'll give Rafa the Chantage this time. I will say the one thing I wish she had right now is
Yes.
the ability to use ethers. Because that would make a huge difference in her being a functional summoner. Just because those abilities are so MP intensive. But she does still have throw items, so it should be fine. We're in less of a hurry with her than with the other characters. Still working on Knight there, that's fine. I think that's it. Should save. So we get to choose to infiltrate the north wall or the south. I'm a little torn on this, but we're gonna go with the one that I had chosen earlier based on a few random things. And hope that I am guessing right. So this is a lot less vertical than the other one, if I'm remembering correctly. This has some verticality to it, but not fully vertical. We're gonna put Rafa back here. We are going to put Beowulf. I'm actually a little bit nervous about right now. And then we'll go Jaquette and Mustadio. Let's go.
It's time. A front. We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando at once.
The Count, you say? You must be sellswords in his employ, come to kill the Duke. But you're too late. Orlando's plot was foiled and he now rots in a cell. All right, men. We put down these knaves. Have at them! I am ready.
Wait a minute. I think I screwed up. I did. I did forget this guy was over here as well. Scary as that guy. Yeah, we may want an escort. Okay, this might seem weird, but we're gonna change formation and retry because I forgot something. So first of all, we are gonna move Ramza over here. We're gonna put Rafa here. And I want her to have Treasure Hunter.
My turn, is it?
Mustadio,
Into the fray then.
Beowulf. We're gonna stack this side of it so that we can take that monk out quickly, and Ramza can jump up and grab the archer. The Treasure Hunter is the thing that I had forgotten about, because I literally have the map right here so that she can do Treasure Hunter stuff.
With this new power,
Okay, do I go 118 damage, or can I get a break off? That's what I was afraid of. This class has a lot lower magic, so we're gonna get a lot lower chance of hitting with some of that. That's okay. Fortunately, I don't think I can afford to jump there, so we'll just stab him. Yeah, let's go arm shot here. Unfortunate. 9. That's gonna get the summoner, but it'll get 3 of my guys as well. We are gonna move her way over here. Hopefully get a little bit better out of reach of those archers and the summoner. I lied.
I did it.
Someone's gonna hit Ramza and Mustadio, that's fine. I can do a heal here, or I can try and get... If I can get a few more squares forward, I could hit both of these guys with Titan. But I think that the other guy's gonna punch me before that.
Worry not.
And while I'm not super concerned about her long term because she has the Chantage equipped, in fact, I am going to literally bait the attack here.
I'm ready.
Perfect. She has regen, auto potion, and re-raise. So she will almost certainly die at some point here, and it does not particularly matter. That is pretty. I haven't gotten a real good chance to talk about it. The summon art design in this, with the way that they're like a cutout of the creature almost, with this like very artistic design to them, is one of my favorite things. Great choice on their part. Can I take that summoner out? Let's get some damage down on him.
Practice makes perfect.
Move him over here to kind of bait those attacks a little bit, because he's a better target for us to, as far as getting hit by those dragoons, than our mage. Level 5 Blair?
What?
There we go. Weird. I'm gonna move back this way. It feels a little weird, but I think they're gonna keep targeting Rafa over there. And again, she is basically invincible right now, so I'm okay with risking that. Does this have a height limit? It does not. Let's go for aid. Let's see how much damage the drain does. Not much, honestly.
Hold still now.
We haven't gotten to actually see this yet. This is one of my favorite random effects that comes up in this game later. If you get somebody's bravery lowered enough, they will literally turn into a chicken. Which, maybe that wasn't the best target in retrospect, but that's okay. That's just hitting Beowulf.
Leave it to me.
Fire. I think it's time to turn this around. So we're gonna go Titan on that tile. We're gonna slide over here so that she's not able to get hit as easily.
It's over! I was unlucky.
What to do?
Just wanted to check if that was even slightly reasonable to aim for. Yeah. Rend, Disable are both pretty low chances. I want to actually get some hits off. I'm not sure what's going on with those guys.
Ruler of Earth, your strength untold, lay my enemies low, Titan!
They're both wearing
I
Geiger.
shall spare no effort.
Well, I was sitting here thinking, oh, I wasted my turn with that chicken effect, but I guess we're doing it.
I'm done for.
These Lancers really suck.
Come on.
I gotta be honest. I don't feel like they can actually do anything, and that's really impressive because the whole thing with Lancers is that they're supposed to be good at jumping. But I genuinely feel like they're like trapped in this little box and they don't actually have the movement to get out.
You'll not escape.
Take this!
So he is going to Dragonheart and give himself re-raise, which is a little bit annoying. So what we're going to need to do is just follow up. I'm going to keep him busy at least. Hey, we got a lucky evade. We'll take it.
Right then.
I feel really dumb about the, Oops.
My turn.
I do feel really dumb about the, whole... Earth thing.
Now then.
I was not thinking about the fact that the standard equipment right now includes something that is basically an automatic fail on Titan when I was picking it. Just get him some MP back so he can actually use spells. Oh, they have enough range to do that, apparently.
I'm up against it
Finally.
now.
Okay. Elevation 5. I'm gonna just go for it. I don't know how much of a chance this is, but I would really like to just finish these guys off. And I'm really tired of them sniping me. So we're just doing it.
Come on.
Stadio, you've got some chicken wrangling to do, I guess. He can start heading that direction.
Brice, my love.
I will not falter.
I'll wait until I can get both.
You're finished! I must concentrate.
First, hold on.
Nice one.
Yeah, can't afford that.
I won't die here.
Yeah, chickens all the chickens can do is run away, so it's very much just a foregone conclusion if you get them down to that state. It is one of the risks of having a character like Rafa that has very low brave.
I'll take this.
Did I actually forget to go grab the item that I came here to get in the first place? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh well. We got an air knife. That's fine. It's something. There's one guy left at this point. He does have re-raise.
Down with you.
But it doesn't matter, because he's the last guy living.
Count Orlando. Plot against his lord. No. The church must be behind this. The situation grows more dire.
It's fine.
We must act quickly if we are to stop this battle.
So, the thing I was trying to do with the item find was grab an extra copy of the next samurai sword that we don't have yet. We don't have access to yet. We'll have access to it after the second Fort Bestlet battle, but they are like 30k a piece, so I was just trying to save myself some money. We will be fine. Extra carabiner mail. We're also going to be replacing that soon.
What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve. What ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother.
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain.
So I may have understated the poison, as they did.
But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What? Oh. What are you?
Dicedog!
Be silent, brother.
Yeah.
You betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No.
Zelbag didn't know about all that.
It is a gift of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana. You understand me? Yes? The die is cast.
I appreciate that once again we see these different levels to the villainy here. You know, Duke Larg and Dicedarg are like a lot more opportunistic schemers with very low, very few morals. Zelbag is not like a good person, but he's still taken aback by this.
Lord Brother!
And unfortunately, we're going on like 52 minutes here, so we are not going to be able to do the sluice gate in this video. So next time, we will wrap up Port Besselet, and that will unlock a bunch of side quests and stuff, as well as give us access to the best character in the game, Orlando. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.